some help and some advice because I just moved in with my boyfriend 2 days and already he bought groceries and I thought, well, I get to eat your stuff, right? That's how this works.
That's one of the hard things when you don't commingle the accounts. Now you've got to, every time you're purchasing something, you've got to look at each other and go, who's going to use this? The stuff you bought at Bed Bath & Beyond, is it for you? Is it for him?
Well, it was mostly for me, but there were, little things for him, like one tiny little plastic organizer.
You went and spent money. You got a bunch of stuff for you. He went and bought groceries, and you're like starting to like nickel and dime one another. I spent more than you.
No, we haven't yet. That was the thing. When he brought in all the groceries, I thought, I get to share this with you, right? This isn't just for you, or do we have and so we're still trying to figure that out.
Well, hopefully you'll see what I'm talking about, and you'll get that.
Well,
fixed.
What are you talking about?
Well, if you're going to keep the accounts separate, you're going to have to be very open about what's happening and make sure that you've got a level playing field. Because if you're spending $250 at Bed Bath & Beyond, and it's for stuff that's for you, or at least he thinks that it is, and he's the one buying groceries, then he's thinking that he's actually contributing more, and you're thinking, hey, I'm the one who spent $250. He only spent $100. So those are things you got to.
But being a girl, you can compensate in other ways.
True.
That makes
got me.
God.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, you can, and you just forget all about it. It's not a problem. So.
The advantage, the trump card.
Yes. See, she's all over it.
That is so bad.
What I'm talking about.
All right, so here's the thing. So Derek hosts a radio show on ESPN 1700. He goes by the name Mr. Credit. And I know today we wanted to talk a little bit about how to save money, in particular for college and or retirement. And so while Amber's in a whole different world of moving in with the boyfriend and figuring out...
I'm thinking groceries. You've got 4 kids headed to Harvard, hopefully.
Well, yeah. Most people think to themselves, how do I do this?
Yes.
How can I where can I find money to put into a retirement plan or put into college savings? What is the advice you give people?
There is a lot of things that we've been hearing on the radio show recently. People have questions about, well, should I put money into a retirement plan or should I put it into college? What if I can't afford both? And there's actually a very simple answer to that problem.